Well, friends, I'm not certain what's going on here with Kelvin, but it feels like his friend has issues here. But could Amber actually come back around? I mean, hey, I don't know. Let's go.
We haven't run profit in quite a while.
Well, I mean, we're at the beginning stages. I think we can still pick it up. Your accountant doesn't think that?
And that's what I was thinking, but he seems to be pretty adamant that things are coming to an end, to a halt, and
Okay.
I don't know. It's just from what I'm hearing, the best bet is to pull out now while we're somewhat ahead, as opposed to letting it drain us completely.
Okay. Those are
Well, I've always said that the business needs to close, and my reason for closing the business is because it's attached to his wife, and so that's pretty much a dead deal as far as I'm concerned. I always say that whenever you do something with someone and the time has passed and it's gone, especially if the energies were bad, you may want to relinquish that. That's just a thought.
financials he looked at. I put money into the business. Amber put money into the business. So you're telling me even with our capital,
That we put a lot into renovations and things like that. I mean, there isn't much capital of the capital left, if that makes sense. It's
okay,
a
but what about marketing or doing something to boost it up? I mean, I think just going straight to it needs to close is a bit of a drastic move. We just got this started.
like I said, that was my thought as well. But from what I'm hearing, it's pretty much nothing left in it.
Okay, so I
All right, hold on. So I'm listening to Kelvin, but Kelvin doesn't sound right. Yet again, I keep saying the friend that comes with Kelvin is a problem I think I'm having. The friend that Kelvin has seems like he's not advising him well. I'm not saying the business might not need to close. It might be the business that needs to close, and sometimes you have to shoot a dead business. Hey, you have to take it behind the barn and shoot it. That's what it is. But it just feels as if it's very drastic. It does seem drastic. Because have you tried the marketing? But then again, hey, they've been having issues anyways. Never mind.
feel like we probably need to just make some calls and probably just need to get some money for marketing or something like that. This sounds crazy to me. And to be quite honest, Amber is not going to be happy about this.
That's fine. I mean, Amber did pull out, but that's kind of what an investment is. It's a risky investment from the beginning. But I mean,
Now it's a risky investment. You were so sure before.
no, you guys were sure that you guys could help me run profit. That's when I brought you guys in. You guys made it seem like we were going to do this, and that, and then all of a sudden, half of you left.
That makes sense. And that's kind of what I'm pointing to. So that's another part of it where Kelvin was left to run this business by himself. Whereas meaning, okay, Amber came in, she, whatever started between them, she did her own little thing of what she's going to. So part of as well is that maybe it just needed to be dissolved. Maybe it does need to be dissolved. Because Amber is not may just not be ready for business yet either. So it does make sense, but yeah, he ain't wrong.
But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I'm just telling you that it's not looking good. And
Okay.
the way it's going, we're going to have to kind of call it quits after a while.
Okay. You keep saying that. I'm going to talk to Amber and I'm going to find out what it is that we can do.
Yeah, all right. So I'm not certain if they can do much because Amber is so focused in Victor right now that's what it is. Um, I think she could have taken her time and throw it into the business. Sometimes you can do that. You know what I mean? I think she could have done that as one of the caveats, but yet again, it's almost like, no, at this point in time, I want Amber to go therapy first because she keep running around like a, it's too confused, so much confusion. All right. Yeah, hey, Kelvin is not wrong for wanting to close it. I feel like, at this point in time, I might as well him close it. Because I don't think they have the time to spend in the business. And that probably is the biggest caveat. I could see though, based on the writing of the story, that this is where Kelvin gets back into the picture with an Amber. Because now they have to go in to go save this particular business. And because they have to save the business, it would have them having to work together a little bit more, which I think that they will do well together. But yet again, hey, y'all let me know. I don't know. Y'all say, Kelvin have baggage and all them kind of things. I don't think so. I think he has the regular baggage like anyone else. Just a woman trying to get him back. That's really what I see. But I could be wrong. Ladies, get into it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Men, we know it go.